Hey everyone, McCuper here, and before I thought to do this video, sorry that it was so long. Yeah, we're doing something very quickly around for Thanksgiving, so yep. And you might know about that, like before I start doing the video, you might know why I left on YouTube. Like, if you know why I left on YouTube, you can check out my video that says why I left on YouTube. So, by the way, reacted to, a new trailer for DreamWorks Animation, and that will be a sequel of one of their new IPs that's coming up. But Kami already did came up, of course, and I kind of know they released that film, right, because it's November 25th. I'm talking about of the official trailer of DreamWorks, The Croods, A New Age. So, I might start reacting to this video, and you might know I have to understand if I done react to this trailer, I have to tell you about some facts that you might know about with this project that they made since they finished it. So, anyways, let's get this video started. But first, make sure to comment, follow, and subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, and you click the little button for it, and if you did, tell me because you subscribe to my channel. So if you did the trailer, let's do this trailer start. So it's in 3, 2, 1, play.
My name's Eep.
Bigger stuff.
It's news. And we're the world's first family, the Croods.
Oh, another glorious morning.
Dad always says the pack stays together.
Oh yeah, I forgot some. Well, I'm using my phone to record this to react to the trailer because my screen recorder to my Chromebook doesn't work out well, so I'm using this face recorder right. I'm using this phone as my recorder right now, so I had to react to this trailer on there on my phone for my Chromebook. So, anyways, let's start doing this trailer.
That's my girl. Seatbelt mode.
Now we're searching for a perfect place to call home.
What the heck is that?
It's the end of the world.
Well, that's it for me. I'm glad it's you, Chunky.
Isn't it strange how this food grows in perfectly straight...
Oh.
Genius.
Okay.
I thought cave people died off years ago.
We happy meet you. Thanks.
Oh. We are the better ones.
Better, ma'am?
Emphasis on the better.
Is that your home? Kind of big, isn't it?
Wow.
Hey, girl. Another teenage girl.
Yeah?
Yeah,
A girl.
Friend! I've never had a girlfriend before. Me neither, me either. What do we do? How do we say to each other without any consequences? Let's get it on!
Oh my god. No.
I don't know if cave people belong in a modern world.
What's your problem, big guy? This place is changing everyone.
Guy?
And we really need to limit Funk's
Window time.
Not now, Douglas. The birds are on.
In my day, we didn't stare at birds. We fought them.
Let me live my life.
Okay.
Whoa, what's that? It's just a scar. Every mark is an adventure.
And my dad doesn't even know about this one.
Whoa.
Okay.
You're not
What
allowed
in the
at
world?
all. Nope. This farm
That I just saw.
is like your cave. You're just like me.
I feel like taking chances.
You see that wall? Yeah. You want to jump in? Yeah.
No! We'll be back before anyone knows.
You took Dawn for a joyride. The Betterment built the wall for a reason. That's not good.
The only way to survive is if the pack stays together.
In such a dangerous world, I worry about my family too.
What's that?
Kill circle.
Today is a good day to die.
Right.
Hey, everyone, you'll never guess
Guess what I found out?
Ooh.
Sorry, honey. We thought you were a predator trying to kill us.
No, never apologize for an effective kill circle.
DreamWorks The Croods,
Hold
a
on,
new
stop.
age.
You accessorize with a sloth? I accessorize with a sloth. This is built.
Mine's Sash. Ooh la la.
Okay. Okay, the trailer's not that bad. Wow. Okay. So, so this is the trailer. Wow. Okay, I never knew this trailer was great. Give me horror. Okay, I had to think about thoughts with this trailer. This trailer was amazing. I never knew it's how I'd seen it. Because since I know the film's been released, I never knew it's how it looks great. So you might know about some facts. I had to talk about this. Since I reacted to the trailer, I have to tell you about something you can understand with this trailer. So, well, not the trailer, the film. There's something I know about how it's been like 7 years. Well, there's the first Croods movie that's been released in 2013, and when I was on 2013, I heard there's an announcement that they're making a sequel of the Croods. And something I know about with the sequel is that it was supposed to be released on 2018. That's gonna be premiering, and that was the sequel that's gonna be coming up. And I very know the sequel is quite interesting since it's been gonna be released in soon. But I never knew how the sequel came back a lot. But sadly, what happens? I know about some fewer changes, some changes layoff. The sequel has been removed. I'm coming thinking that it was canceled. The film was entirely canceled because NBC Universal bought the company for DreamWorks Animation for $3.8 billion in 2016. And for some reason, I know how DreamWorks may have been started with everything around to it, because with everything I know with DreamWorks, I know how they had to make a decision to cancel this project for it. And I never knew how they canceled this whole project. But later what happens, of course, I heard that in 2017, they announced that they revived a sequel. But if you check out one of my recent videos, you might know that the sequel is back in development. Check on that. That one is up right on 2017, because that film was something how you might think. And you might know, it was supposed to be releasing on 2020 with Spooky Jack. If you're very sure what Spooky Jack is, it's a Blumhouse animated project that's gonna be released on 2021. So for that, everything what I know about this sequel, the sequel, how I'm thinking of it is that I know how it's supposed to be with Spooky Jack, but after we heard some layoff what's happening, the Spooky Jack project was removed from the reschedule because it was canceled for once, because the reason why it was removed because there was a new anime feature film. They removed it with something. It was it's based on a Scholastic book series of it. It's called The Bad Guys, and The Bad Guys was literally the newest anime film for DreamWorks Animation, and now it's gonna be directed by Pure Pifel. You might know of Pure Pifel. He's the director of this short film that's called Bilby. If you recognize with that with Bilby, you could watch it, of course. And I might have to talk about it with Bilby for it. So, to this, the sequel was something how I know that it was supposed to be, releasing on there for December, of course. Because I heard it was supposed to be released on December. But now, after what happened, they finally decided to change it to November. That's just like how I know to How to Dream Dragon the Hidden World side that it was supposed to be released on March. But now they finally had to bring it on there to February 22nd. And sorry you can see the little battery, my phone's about to die. So, I'm finally glad they revived a sequel of it, and I'm this is great. And one thing I know about with the sequel, that the animation looks kind of like different from the first film, because what I heard by it, the animation was kind of look different, of course. It's something how I understand the way it looks. Like, I heard when NBC Universal bought the company, since there's fewer changes, and I know how the animation looks a lot different. Because the first Croods movie, I know how it looks a lot like this, like that from 2013, because that's the old school DreamWorks. And that's literally how they did one of their films. Because that film was distributed by Fox. But since when NBC Universal bought the company, that's where I know the final film was Captain Underpants, the first American movie. But now they have with NBC Universal. But now the animation literally changed. And I heard that they had with a Moonway. I heard they had with a windowing software that's called Moonway. And I know how Moonway started with that for windowing, of course, to the entire film. And I know how it's a lot different. Like, since I know that How to Dragon the Hero World started, because I know that Billy been starting out with computer animation, because since Bird Karma was the first project film for DreamWorks Animation, but it's actually a short. But the Trolls to Trolls Holiday, it was the first project for NBC Universal for DreamWorks Animation. But since I know how they do, I know how DreamWorks may have been started with it, because whenever I know how they have the Moonway software, it tells me how it works perfectly, that it looks different from the other fewer films of DreamWorks. Because I know how they have with Artman, and I know how they with Oriental DreamWorks since it became Pulse Studios. And I know they have with that with Mikkel's Images to Captain Underpants. That's why I'm taking it, and I know they have with PDI since it's been shut down in 2015. But since I know what's going on with it, I see like how it started with it, because since the Moonway software, it's looking like it's much better than I think, because since I know how to Dragon the Hero World have the software, or even like that to Abominable, since it was supposed to be called Everest, since they changed it to Abominable, I see how they did it with the animation, since they used the windowing software of Moonway, but since it was outsourced by Pearl Studios, which is Oriental DreamWorks. But then this is where I know that Trolls World Tour was released on 2020, this year. And it's sort of like it's the animation. Like, the animation looks a lot different from the first Trolls movie. Because that first Trolls movie was being released on 2016. That was from Fox. But now they have that fun announcement that they have the new software Moonway. And now it looks a lot different from the first. And I saw that film on there when I was at my sister's house on Hulu. So that was great how I saw it. That was a great film. I was waiting for that film, but since the COVID-19 pandemic started out before, since all movie theaters were shut down. But even like that, I know AMC banned with Universal, but since they have a deal, I know AMC looks like it's running out of money. Running out of money since it's getting bankruptcy, since it looks like it's shutting down. It's just how COVID been started out. This is all the pandemic. That's why I'm thinking how it's been started. But now with that, there's the Croods a new age, and now this is something how they have with the new software, so I'm glad it's something how it looks a lot different, of course. So anyways, that's it for this this reaction video. So I had to react to the Boss Baby Family Business, so I had to charge my phone for this. So since I finished with this video to react to the Croods a new age, I might have to react to the Boss Baby Family Business, because I heard it came out like from yesterday. So at least I look like I'm getting forward to go see this trailer. So it looks like it's coming up next. I have to react to. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching this. And if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. And tell me because you subscribe to my channel. If you click the red button, if it happens, of course, I will see you guys for the next reaction video. So have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Bye.